Living life to the maximum. All day and night. All day and night. All day and night. Living life to the maximum. All day and night. All day and night. All day and night. I'll be up all night. Let me be your king, yes I could be your captain. Live a life of dreams and live a life of fashion. I'ma lift you up before I throw you out, cause you can live your life sitting down. I'm a king, I'm a boss, I'ma spend, let it cost. Let me live my life of bliss in the fast lane. I'ma be on top of the world, watch it happen.
I'm a best man, I'm a baller, take a deep breath. I'ma shock you 7 days a week, I'll be up all night. Day and night, day and night.
All day and night, all day and night. All day and night, living life to the maximum. All day and night, all day and night. All day and night, I'll be up all night. Living life to the maximum. Put it up on my tab, listen up, here I am. Money talks, I got plans, spend it hard, spend it fast. What you need, I got cash, make a wish, I'll make plans. I'm a pig in a suit, I don't give if I'm rude. Let me live my life of bliss in the fast lane. I'ma be on top of the world, watch it happen. My life is dope, I wear fancy clothes. I'm a hella broke, I got hella flow. As I learn the dope, I'ma bring the show. Anywhere I go, living life to the maximum. All day and night, all day and night. All day and night, living life to the maximum. All day and night, all day and night. All day and night, I'll be up all night. Living life to the maximum. We bleed.
What's going on? Are we live? Hey buddies, what's going on? I had my mic on low. What's going on, man? Zotek here, weBLEEDfpv.com. Week number 6, eSports, We Bleed series here. We got a great track view designed by AK. AK is running a little late tonight, but he should be joining us probably within 25-30 minutes. But we will continue the show. First off, I just would like to make a public announcement. Last week, my behavior was inappropriate on the live stream, and I just want to apologize. I said something completely out of character and unprofessional, and it was unprovoked. In the essence, I should have never said that, and I truly apologize. I just want to say thank you to my close friends that had pointed that out to me and said that's not like you, and I just wanted to once again apologize for that inappropriate statement and you know, not behaving professionally. So with that said, let's kick off this show here. Just want to talk about the We Bleed eSports series. We have our sponsors here. Just want to touch base on all of our sponsors. And currently, right now, our pilot prize purse is $76.07. It's $7,607. And anything that, you know, right now, the reason why this prize purse increases is because it's fluid. If you go on weBLEEDfpv.com, any sales from generated now until the conclusion of the series, 5% goes directly to that prize purse. So that is, you know, that's how we're increasing this prize purse. But I do want to start off with all of our sponsors and acknowledge them, and they also contributed greatly to this pilot prize purse. But first off, we're going to start off with We Bleed FPV, and that's the team is they're the phlebotomists. So we also have Newbie Drone. We have, and their team names is the Bee's Knees. And we also have the Fat Straps, and their team name is Fat Gaps, but once again that is Fat Straps. Moving on down the list, we have Fractal Engineering, and their team is called Mandel Brats. Once again, Fractal Engineering. All right, and right now we have on the deck is Velocidrone, and their team is called Prop Fathers. So once again, Velocidrone. And we have our good buddies out in Denver, and that's Full Send FPV. Their team name is called Just Send It. We also have Beta FPV, and their team name is Beta Bros. And of course, big shout out to our man Joshua Bardwell. Joshua Bardwell right there. Big, huge in our community. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting our series. And moving on down the list, we have Orca FPV. Their team name is called the Orcs. Once again, Orca FPV. And moving on down, we have Emax USA. And their team name is called the Hawks. So thank you, Emax USA. And we have Gen Fan Hobby. Their team name is Angel Mode. Once again, Gen Fan Hobby. Much appreciated, thank you. And we have our new sponsor this year, it's League OS. And their team name is called Los Amigos. Once again, League OS. And check out their website, leagueos.gg. Very cool website, gotta tell you. Moving on down the list, we got our man Jesse P. Tiny Whoop, and their team name is called Face Punch. Thank you, Tiny Whoop, much appreciated. Check out tinywhoop.com there. And we have a combination sponsor here. We have For Your Senses Crafts, iGal, and we have Rail Pro. And their team name is going to be iGal Whipouts. So once again, For Your Senses Crafts, iGal, Rail Pro, thank you so much. And our last sponsor of the evening is Red Eye Racing, and their team name is called Red Eye Racers, and you can check them out at cybersportstoday.com. And that's all of our main sponsors here, and a big shout out to Hydra FPV and our man behind the scene, Perspective Image. We got our man Greg there, so he runs the show. But yeah, I'm Zotek. Here we go. We're going to kick off week number 6. We got our pilots already lined up, ready to go as we speak. And all I'm going to do is flip the switch, and we're going to kick this event off. This is going to be a really interesting event. This track is very technical, but you'll notice there will be some speed. So it's all about slow and steady. And thank you for joining us. If you guys can, grab that YouTube link out there and spread it across the social media platforms. I normally do during the morning and afternoon, but much appreciated. We'd love to get Greg as much exposure as possible. We have 24 much appreciated patrons. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, we bleed. I see that going across the board. Thank you guys. But here we are. We're going to kick off heat number 1. Good luck, pilots. Do I have any objections? Nope. All right. Good luck. In less than 5. We're going to jump on board with, not to jinx them, but we're going on board with Zero. I know Zero's been grinding this track really well. Right out front, we have Crusher out in front, followed by Zero, Pressure, Lanky, Bacon Ninja 87, K-Bar, and Solenia. So it's a very interesting track. It's actually inspired from a recent AK IRL event. So it's something that they built at a local venue, and we're replicating it right here for your fans to watch. So we got Pressure taking lap number 2 here, followed by Zero, Bacon Ninja. So you can see a lot of, the pilots are taking their time, nice and smooth and steady. That will definitely win this particular one. Zero taps the gate right there. We're going to jump on board with Solenia, who's working his way up from the bottom of the pack here. But here comes Pressure. Starting lap number 3, Crusher. Solenia is moving up into the 3rd spot here. Gonna jump on board with pressure. He's feeling very consistent here. Let's see what he could do here at the final stretch. We've got a battle right now between Crusher and Pressure, trading back and forth, back and forth. So tight lines will get you that W. So let's see how it unfolds coming into these last 5-6 gates here. And it looks like Crusher's gonna squeak that one out, followed by Pressure. It looks like Zero's coming in. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we have Crusher, and Crusher's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in first. That was Crusher on Fat Gaps coming in first. You got Pressure. He's on Mandel Bratz. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering coming in second. And you have Zero. He's on Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV coming in third. So give me a second right here, pilots. Continue to fly. I'm going to just punch in these numbers here for points. Bear with me here. 5 and 6. So we said Crusher. Crusher, we do need to change your color to orange. Let's change that to orange. All right, so Crusher's getting 10 points on Fat Gaps. We have to Pressure with 8 points. We have coming in third, we have Just Send It. Fourth, K-Bar. Fourth is K-Bar. Let's go here. Los Amigos. Oops. We got Lanky and fifth. Lanky is on I got whoop outs. Almost there, folks. I got whoop outs. I got whoop outs. 4, 2, Bacon Ninja, Demon 7, Selenia. That is usually a 2-man operation, but we got a 0 there, and we got Selenia with the 1, so it looks like. Alright, pilots, we're gonna go on to heat number 2, round number 1. Got a little extra time to practice there, but I'm gonna go on board right now with Crusher. Here we go, pilots. Any objections? Okay, in less than 5. Good luck. All right, here we go. We got Crusher out and Zero out there, followed by Selenia, well, Bacon Ninja and Selenia just switching back and forth. Got Bacon Ninja, K-Bar, Lanky, and Pressure here. We got Crushers on lap number 2, followed very closely by Zero. Approaching lap number 3, you got Zero out in front, followed by Crusher. Pressure and Selenia are switching positions here. Zero's the first one to hit lap number 3, followed by Crusher, Selenia, Lanky, Bacon Ninja, Pressure, K-Bar. Zero with a 3-4 gate lead right now, so he's looking pretty strong. Nice start for Just Send It. Nice job by Zero. Coming in first, followed by Crusher, Solenia. You got my man, Just Send It, Zero. He's on team, Zero is on team Just Send It, coming in first there. You got Crusher, he's on team Fat Gaps, coming in second. You got Solenia, he's on team Orcs, coming in third. You have Lanky, he's on I Got Whoop-Outs, coming in fourth. Bacon Ninjas, Phlebotomist, get two. You got Pressure, Mandel Bratz, one, and K-Bar. Los Amigos, alright. Alright, pilots, we're in round number 1, heat number 3. As of after 2 rounds, you have Fat Gaps with no particular order. You have Fat Gaps in first with 18 points, followed by Just Send It with 16 points. You have I Got Whoop-Outs with 6 points. You have Los Amigos with 4 points. The Phlebotomist with 2. Mandel Bratz with 9, and Orcs with 7. Here we go, pilots. Heat number 3, round number 1, week number 6. Do I have any objections? Alright, pilots, in less than 5. Goggles down, thumbs up. Alright, here we are. We're off. We got Crusher out in front, followed by Solenia and Zero, Pressure, Bacon Ninja, K-Bar, Lanky. All 7 pilots are up. Crusher taps the gate, allows possibly 2 pilots to get ahead of him. That is correct, Zero, well, actually 1 pilot. Little overcorrection right there, but he's looking pretty good. I'm gonna jump on board right now with Zero. Got himself a nice little lead right now. He's holding off Crusher at this point. But coming on, just finishing up his final few gates here to start lap number 3. You got Crusher just sneaks right out in front of him though. You got Crusher, Zero, Pressure is your top 3 pilots right now in lap number 3. Coming around our final laps, Crusher from Fat Gaps is going to take first, followed by Zero. You got Crusher, he's on Team Fat Gaps coming in first. You got Zero, he's on Team Just Send It coming in second. You have Pressure, he's on Team Mandel Bratz coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by K-Bar, Lanky, Solenia, and Bacon Ninja. Alright, pilots. We're moving on to heat number 4. Sweet, sweet. Alright, pilots, do I have any objections? Alright, pilots, in less than 5, here we go. Starting heat number 4, round 1, week number 6, We Bleed. You guys check out this new We Bleed jersey. Pretty lit.
Oh yeah, I
Nice.
can't wait to get mine.
Nice. What's up, OG?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Nice.
Excited the race.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the guys look pretty strong tonight already, so pretty stoked.
Yeah, it's a fun track. It's gonna be a lot of mix-ups, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. You got Crusher out front. Well, Zero's taking that one right back from him, so they're trading positions. Coming on start of the second lap here.
The question is red or orange.
Well, that is that. You know,
Red all day. Red all day. I already got
I'm
orange.
with you. I'm with
I
you
do
on
love
that
the.
one.
I do like the orange though. It's
I already got the blue and orange though.
Close to
Already
it.
got the blue and orange. We bleed. I need the. I wanted the red.
That's fair.
Definitely.
The red's so nice.
Yeah. For show.
You got Zero starting lap number 3, followed by Crusher. Lanky jumps into the mix here, so he's sitting in the 3rd position.
Jeff, if you want me to announce a few races, I can do that.
No, we're good, man. We're good, brother. Thank you. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. Anybody could, you know, join in and help out, but no, we know how to hold it on. We got Zero coming in first there, followed by Crusher. We got Lanky, so we got a little mix-up right there. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we like to hear. So we got Zero. He's on Team Just Send It coming in first. He gets himself a fat 10 points on that one. You got Crusher, very consistent, coming in second. He's on Team Fat. What do you want to call them? Fat Straps. They're sponsored by Fat Gaps. And we got Lanky, who's on I Got Whoopouts, coming in third. He's going to get himself 6 points there. Then we're going to have K-Bar, middle of the pack. You got Bacon Ninja. And we have Solenia coming in with a 1, and Pressure with a 0 on that particular one. So here we go. After 4 rounds, we're going to just run points real quick here, but no particular order. We have Fat Gaps out in front with 36 points. You have I Got Whoopouts with 14, Los Amigos with 12, the Phlebotomist with 4, Just Send It with a 34, Mandel Bratz with a 15, and Orcs with 9. And that's after 4 heats right now. We're in round number 1, week number 6. Here we go, pilots. Do I have any objections? Heat number 5. All right, in less than 5. Good luck. And they're off. You could definitely tell, you know, some of the pilots were definitely grinding this track. Their consistency as shown here today between Crusher, Zero, and supporting crew here. So let's just see what happens. Heat number 5. Thank you, Tasty. Thank you. I see that on YouTube. If you guys could grab that link on YouTube and share it across social media platforms, love to get a nice watching crowd here for the participating pilots. They always like that. Here we are, starting lap number 3. Zero's coming in. My man's definitely dialed in. So is Crusher. Which, you know, it's pretty important to get an early start, a good lead for your teams here, moving on down into different tiers. So the competition is going to get stiffer, more aggressive, and a little faster. But these guys have been dropping some pretty good times here today. Oh, Zero goes down at the last, at one of the last gates here. That allows Crusher to sneak ahead of him. Slight little bobble there. So you got Fat Gaps coming in first. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, getting 10 points. You got Just Send It, Zero. He's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Bull Send FPV, coming in second. And you got Pressure. He's on Mandel Bratz, coming in third. And they're sponsored by Fractal Engineering. Those are your top 3 teams. Fourth's going to Lankies. He's on I Got Whoopouts. Solenia is on Orcs. Fifth, getting 2 points. K-Bar getting 1 point. Phlebotomist with a 0. Alright, pilots, we're moving on to heat number 6, round 1, week number 6. Do I have any objections? Nope. Alright, here you go, pilots, in less than 5. Goggles down, thumbs up. Good luck. Alright, and they're off. We have all 7 pilots up. So far, running smooth ship, looking good. Very interesting track that AK had designed, especially for inside of a sports bar. But it definitely shows that, you know, a nice tight track, lots of turns, can be as a lot as fun as a full send track out there. So, but we do have a special week 7 track designer, and it's going to be Freedom FPV has picked up the nod to design track number 7 with us, and he actually had some help from one of our track builders, Schmielen FPV. So there was some input between those pilots, and they designed a track out there. So Freedom, Schmielen, thank you. Week number 7, can't wait to check it out. That will drop tonight. But here we are. Crusher taps the gate on lap number 3, hits the wall. That puts him back just only 1 spot, so it shows that these pilots have a very strong position up against this crew. So now it's Zero and Crusher battling out for that first and second spot here. Oh, and Crusher goes down again. That does give a little breathing room to Zero. And Zero does take it, but here comes Crusher right behind him. Lanky coming in. So you got Zero getting a 10 spot in heat number 6 for Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. You got Crusher coming in second place. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. And you have iGal Whoopouts Lanky coming in third. They're sponsored by For Your Senses. iGal Rail Pro US, that big old Daniel Sagano and crew cast and Ribbit. So those are your top 3 teams right there. Let's give Lanky his 6 points, followed by Pressure, K-Bar.
You want to unlock the room? I'm here. I'm ready.
Delania, and Flip Bacon Ninja coming in with 7. There, let me. Here's the man himself. AK just is joining us right now. The room is on lock. AK.
All right, I'm good.
Perfect. We're gonna lock the room right now. What's going on, buddy? Good evening.
Oh.
Yeah, we're already in heat number 7, round number 1, week number 6, week 6 here. So we're just cruising along here.
Nice.
Nice. Let me just get this ready. But yeah, as of right now, after 6 heats, we have, with no particular order and point standing, I'm just going to run this off real quick before we go into heat number 7. We have Fat Gaps with the 54 points, iGal Whoopouts with 24, Los Amigos with 15, Phlebotomist with 4, Just Send It with 52, Mendel Bratz 25, Orcs 12. And after 6 heats, that's where you're positioned. So there's definitely a really good race right now between Just Send It, Zero, and Crusher on Fat Gaps. Only 2 points separating those top 2 teams. So here we are, pilots, heat number 7. Do I have any objections? All right, good luck. In less than 5. We bleed. Holla. Nice. So you got Zero, Crusher out in front. So these 2 pilots, they're going to be sending it right now. They want to take that first place position right there, grab the points. And yeah, both these pilots have shown that they've been grinding away at this track. So It's going back and forth between the two pilots, and you got Pressure and Lanky out behind. Crusher taps the gate, gives Zero maybe a half a gate lead right now ahead of him, so he's gonna have to, you know, push it up a notch. Oh, taps the gate one more time, gives Zero just another little second on the clock right there. But you got Pressure, K-Bar, Lanky, they're all battling for that third position spot right there. They're looking pretty strong. Here we're on lap number 2. Crusher is sending it right now. It's coming down to the wire. Oh, nice recovery by Crusher though, but he hit the little hurdle underneath. Oh, and now he just lost it looks like, and went down, which allows Pressure to grab that second spot here. So now he's gonna have to play catch up. I don't realize Pressure knows he's in second place right now and holding that second position. It's possible that Crusher had his finger slip off, but there it is. Zero coming in, taking first, taking top team points right there, followed by Crusher.
I got points.
You got it. All right, thank you so much. That was fun. It could definitely do it. It adds an extra.
Well, doing both is tough.
Yeah. I had 2 screens going, so it was cool. But here we are. We got Zero coming in first place, and he's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. Congratulations, they did take top nod right there. You got Crusher, he's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in second place. Another strong performance right there. And you got Pressure, he's on Team Mandel Brats. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering, coming in third place. That's your top 3 teams right there, followed by Lanky, K-Bar, Bacon Ninja, Solenia. And that does conclude Tier 3. Yeah, so
awesome.
We're going to be moving on to Tier number 2 right now. We're going to open up the room.
We need Huff 19, Sheesh, Tyrant, Stewie DB, Radioactive, Mr. E, Chewy. And I can list those off again for you a little slower so you can start seating them.
Perfect. Let's move this group to clear. Yeah, we need Tier 2 pilots. That's going to be Huff 19. He's on Phlebotomist. We're going to need Sheesh. He's on Fat Gaps. We're going to need Tyrant. He's on Orcs. We're going to need Stewie DB. He's on Team Just Send It. We're going to need Radioactive. He's on Mandel Brats. We're going to need Mr. E. He's on Los Amigos. And we're going to need the final pilot of Tier 2 is going to be Chewy. He's on I Got Whoopouts. That's our Tier 2 pilots. So if you guys make your way to the room, make sure you have the right color on for your whoop, and we'll be able to kick this one right off. Yeah, Team Send It, no doubt. Yes, amazing racing by Zero, but you know what? Team Send It, that's probably one of the top teams from a teamwork standpoint. These guys are grinding every single day. They allowed they opened up their team chat room to other pilots, and we, kind of grinding with them all week, and it's a lot of fun. I know some other teams out there have secret rooms, and I think it's awesome. It's great. I love it when everybody's open up those doors and we're all racing together and practicing together, and it's definitely a lot of fun. So check us out, during the weekday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 9 p.m. is usually when I'm on practicing. That's my little sweet spot right there. So, but yeah, big shout out. And let's see, do we have all the pilots? So we got Mr. E. Oh, you know what? Let me do something, AK.
Okay.
I was talking too much. Wasn't thinking. The room is now open for your pilots. Hit that thumb. So we need Huff 19, Seesh. Huff is red, Seesh is orange, Tyrant is orange, Just Send It is green, Radioactive is purple, Mr. E is green, and I Got Whoopouts is pink, or I believe that's the pink. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, we're just setting up the tier number 2 pilots right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got a full house.
I'm the race manager.
Yes, sorry. I switched that over. I should have said that.
No worries. I'll see them up real quick. I'm sure they're all in here by now.
Yeah, man.
My bad. So yeah, Arizona doesn't do daylight savings, so I forgot the race is always at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 in Arizona now, no longer 5. So that's my bad.
Good to know. No worries.
At least I wasn't in the first group. Well, I guess
Yes.
but
Yeah, it's all good.
Stewie DB. Stewie, he's in here. Radioactive. Mr. E. And Chewy. Alright, pilots, you're all seated, ready to go. Any objections? Seat number 1. Good luck, here we go.
Alright.
Off
In
to
the
the race.
row. We got Cease, Chewy, and Huff out in front right now. Now this gives me a chance to fix my headset. Let's go headphones.
Man, these guys are shredding this track. Oof.
AK, you said your team's up in the second group?
Oh, I'm racing you today.
Hell yeah, first time in the series.
Nice.
Get ready to hand me a bunch of L's.
I love this track, man. This track
Yeah, the
was so
track
much
is awesome.
fun.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
You got Cease out in front. He got himself a really strong, commanding lead right now. Almost 9 gates, it looks like. He's going to definitely take this with 8 gates at this point. You got Stewie DB, he's holding second right now. So Cease does come in well ahead of the pack, man.
Sheesh. Yeah, but Stewie DB.
So you got Cease is with the commanding lead. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in first.
The infamous tongue twister.
Yeah, man. You got Stewie DB. He's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV, coming in second. And you got Huff 19. He's on Team Phlebotomist, and they're sponsored by weBLEED. Those are your top 3 pilots right there. weBLEED, followed by Chewy, Tyrant, Radioactive, and Mr. E.
What?
Booyah.
Alrighty, pilot team number 2. Any objections? Good luck. Here we go.
Man, these guys are just ripping this track right now. So, definitely tell who put the time in. Oh, we got one man went down right there. Somebody tapped the gate. So you got Steve out front, you got Huff 19 and Tyrant. Those are your top 3 guys right here, leading the pack, followed by Chewy, Mr. E, Radioactive, and Stewie DB. So as you tap a gate here, I mean, you know, it's all about the recovery at this point and see how you can handle that. But tapping the gate can set you back. Don't let that pressure build. You got Cease on lap number 3 just crushing the competition here, folks. He's up by 11 gates at this point on Huff, it looks like. Oh, Cease goes down as I say that, I believe. So, but it does give him almost a 7-gate lead. Huff coming in second. Tyrant coming in third. She got Ceesh. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in first. You got Huff 19. He's on the Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. And we have Tyrants, and he's on Team Orcs. They're sponsored by Orca FPV. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Mr. E, Stewie DB, Chewy, and Radioactive. I don't know if you know, but the pilot prize purse right now, AK, is 7607.
That is nutty, dude. I saw that today. And that is.
It is nutty.
Amazing.
No, you guys are definitely much appreciated out there, all around, community, companies. I hope maybe next year we could break that 10G mark. That would be pretty amazing.
It can happen.
It can definitely happen.
All
Just gotta
right,
find
pilots.
a couple more sponsors.
We're gonna launch heat number 3. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. All right, all 7 up and going. Off the early lead. Well, Huff's looking real good on this one.
That he is. I'm just trying to sneak in a couple laps here while we're.
Yeah, you did.
This is a tough. You know, you don't want to go stale on this track.
Nope.
I've noticed that. But yeah, you have Huff out in front right now, followed by Ceesh and Radioactive. Tyrant just jumped into that 3rd spot. So they're trading positions right here. Almost about to start lap number 3.
No, Huff's on it. He's already 5, 6, 7 gates in. Wow, he's got an 8, 9 gate lead on lap 3 already. Huff is crushing this track. Sheesh. And here he comes in for the dub. Still have a 7-gate lead over Sheesh. He gets it. Represent. Nice job.
Yeah, man. Nice job. Oh, Chewy takes it.
Oh, Tyrant stole it from Radioactive.
So you got Huff 19. He's on Team Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv coming in first. You got Ceesh. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in second. And you have Chewy, and he's on Team I Get Whoop-Outs. They're sponsored by 4 Year Senses and Rail Pro. There he's coming in third. That's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Tyrant, Radioactive, Stewie DB, and Mr. E.
Alrighty, pilots, quick update on points. This is overall team points. Fat Gaps with 90. I Got Whoop-Outs with 39. Los Amigos with 21. Phlebotomist with 29. Just End It with 73. Mandel Brats with 34. And Orcs with 24. Pilots heat number 4. Any objections? Left pilots, here we go.
Good luck. All right, and they're off.
Man, oh man. Off 19 doing it again right now. Your Sheesh is going to be able to catch him. Not looking too good for him right now. Interesting to see. 19, still holding Sheesh off. Not by much though, 2 gates. Hiccup could change the order. But Huff is super dialed on this track right now. Not even the slightest of hiccups, going through every gate. Perfectly centered, just smashing through. Looks like he's going to hold the Sheesh yet again and pull another win here. Let's see if he can do it. He's got 1 win so far. Sheesh has 2. If Huff gets this one, it'll be 1-1. And Huff does barely. Nice job.
PB for Huff, huh? Good job, buddy.
He's on it.
That he is. You know, you could definitely crush it on this one here.
Yeah, boy.
Got a couple pilots gonna finish this up here. You got Huff 19 coming in first. He's on Team Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. Congrats, Huff, on that PB right there. You got Sheesh. He came in second. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. Congrats. And you have Stewie DB coming in third. He's on Team Just Send It. Way to go, Stewie. And yeah, they're sponsored by Full Send FPV. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Radioactive, Chewy, Tyrant, and Mr. E.
Beautiful. Pilots, we're heading into heat number 5. Any objections? Alrighty, pilots, good luck. Here we go.
All right. All 7 pilots are off. Yeah, it is tight. So you got Sheesh out in front, followed by Huff 19 and Stewie DB, Tyrant, Mr. E, and Radioactive. Halfway through on lap number 2 here, you got a little Chewy moved out in front. Huff must have tapped the gate right there, set him back 2 spots. All right, Sheesh coming out in front right there, folks, taking first place, followed by Huff. Tyrant coming in third, Chewy 4th, Stewie DB 5th. Got the battle right now. Looks like Radioactive's coming in 6th. Mr. E is going to be 7th. So Sheesh, he's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in 1st. You got Huff 19. He's on Team Phlebotomist, coming in 2nd place. He's on Team Phlebotomist, and they're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. Man, and you got Tyrant, who's on Team Orcs. They're sponsored by Orca FPV, coming in 3rd. So that's your top 3 teams right there. Fat Gaps, Phlebotomist, and Orcs. Followed by Chewy, Stewie DB, Radioactive, and Mr. E. And I do want to just correct something real quick. I did mention week number 7 track is actually solely designed by Freedom FPV. I did say Schmeland and helped with something on the first track, but this is a different track. But once again, just to correct that, Freedom FPV is dropping. He's our guest track designer for week number 7. And that was solely designed by Freedom FPV. I just want to correct that statement I said earlier. It's not a joint track design. It is strictly a Freedom FPV design build there. So we look forward to track number 7, but there you go, AK.
Quick update on points overall. Fat Gaps 108, iGot Whoopouts 45. We have Los Amigos with 21, Phlebotomist with 47, Just Send It with 81, Mandel Brats with 39, and the Orcs with 31. Pilots is heat number 6 of 7. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Tier 1s, you're up in just about 5 minutes. Be ready. And they are up and off to the races. Here we go.
Heck yeah, man. We're on board right now with C. She got some serious tight lines cut in this one. Huff and Ceesh battling it out. Oh yeah. She's got Ceesh out in front, followed by Huff, Chewy. Chewy and Stewie DB are battling it out neck and neck, trading positions. There it goes. Stewie just sneaks in, grabs that third spot right there. Looks like Chewy might have tapped the gate because those guys were pretty close by. So we're on lap number 3 here. You got Ceesh just sending it. He kicked in that turbo mode right now. Oh, Ceesh touched the gate, goes down, recovers. He's in a good position though. He was well ahead. Oh, little hot dogging right there at the end. Coming in, taking first right there. There you go, folks. So you got 2 more pilots. Do need to finish up here. Mr. E coming in 6th. Getting dizzy watching Ceesh's screen right now. But there it is, folks. You got Ceesh. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in first. You got Huff. He's on the Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv, coming in second. You have Stewie DB taking that third position. He's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. That's your top 3 teams right there, followed by Radioactive, Chewy, Mr. E, and Tyrant.
Alrighty, pilots, heat number 7, last and final heat. Tier 1s, you're up in about 2 minutes. Any objections, pilots? Last call. Good luck. Here we go.
My goodness, what a point smash. Fat Caps with 118. Oof. Yeah, Ceesh looks like he might have tapped the gate, which allowed Chewy to get out in front. So that's a first right there. So Chewy's on Team I Got Whoop Out. So let's see how this one unfolds. But Ceesh takes that right back. That dude's in his own little class right here. We're on lap number 3 here, folks. You got Ceesh out in front, followed by Stewie DB and Huff. Radioactive and Tyrant, Chewy, all trading positions right there. Here it is, folks. Ceesh with the massive lead. Stewie DB. Radioactive going up in there. Huff banged the gate, set him back to 6th. Good job, everybody. But here we go, folks. We got Ceesh. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in first. You got Stewie DB. He's on Team Just Send It, coming in second. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. And you got Radioactive. He's on Team Mandel Bratz. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering, coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Tyrant, Chewy, Huff, and Mr. E. Good job, guys. That does conclude. Tier 1 is up.
Tier 1's up, excuse me.
We're looking for QT FPV from the Phlebotomist, Phantom FPV from Fat Gaps, Tux Rich from Orcs, Tasty from Just Send It. This is going to be great. It's Blunty from Mendel Brats, Swifty FPV, my man Swifty from Los Amigos, and I got whoop-outs. You got T-Mad. Those are your Tier 1 pilots here for this week. Absolutely amazing talent right there. I can't wait to see this one. Just going to highlight once again, we got QT FPV, Phantom FPV, Tux Rich, Tasty, It's Blunty, Swifty FPV, and T-Mad. That's our next Tier 1 group that's coming right up next, folks. And I will be right back. AK, you can start that off.
Perfect. I have all 7 seated. We're going to jump right into the thing. Pilots, any objections? Seat number 1. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. For those of you watching from home, Phantom is Nightwing. Oh. Looks like QT currently in the lead, not far behind though. We have Nightwing sitting in the number 2 position, known as Phantom on the series. Nightwing sending it through his track right now. Still has QT in his sights. QT slightly pulled away from lap number 1 into lap number 2, but Nightwing seems to be starting to reel him back in now. A little over a 1 gate difference between these 2 pilots as we're heading into lap number 3. QT on the 3, Nightwing on the 3. Team Tasty Blunty battling it out for the 3-4-5 position currently. Nightwing, small little tap, double tap. That's going to set him back a little bit. Now he's got a big gap on number 3, but a bit behind from number 1, so as long as he keeps it smooth, going to take a second on this one. QT, though, about to round things out, finish off down. He goes quick little under, over, and around through the recharge, and he is in for the win. QT should be color red, it looks.
Yeah, sorry, I just changed it right now.
No worries. Let's see, got QT red, so he is Phlebotomist. We got Nightwing on the Fat Gaps. Got Blunty on Mandel. Tux Rich is on Orcs. T-Man. Tasty is on Just Send It. Alrighty, so we got first place going to QT FPV. He is your Tier 1 pilot for the Phlebotomist. Sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. Nightwing coming in second place for Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps, and It's Blunty coming in third place. Mandel Brad, sponsored by Fractal Engineering, and fourth place Tux Rich, T-Mad, JC, and Swifty. Pilot seat number 2. Any objections? Good luck, here we go.
What did I miss? Oh, let me check that board. 1 heat, okay. Oh, Phlebotomist, alright.
Yeah, QT's crushing it right now.
Yeah, I was surprised to see QT in this group here today, but Nitro dropped down a pretty strong lap, so we had actually quite a bit. You had a little switcheroo between some. We got Skittles made captains this week. Jose's in Tier 1. QT's in Tier 1. Nitro moved up.
Nitro captain?
Yeah, Nitro's captain.
Oh, wow.
Pretty awesome. Blentington. Alright, so here we are, heat number 2. Man, I got everything messed up here.
And
There we
Peachy's on rails right now.
Yeah, he's on lap number 3, gate 15. So he's, Nightwing's holding down. He's only 3 gates behind him. Followed by T-Mad, Tasty, Swifty, Blunty. It's Tux Rich. Tux Rich and Blunty just traded positions.
Here comes QT for another win. There it is. Nice job.
We got QT FPV. He's on the phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. You got he's coming in first. You got Nightwing. He's on team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in second. And you got T-Mad. T-Mad is on team I Got Whoop-Outs. They're sponsored by 4 Year Senses and Rail Pro there. So that's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Tasty, Tux Rich, Swifty, and It's Blunty.
That was a PB for me.
There you go. That was a fire run. Alrighty, pilots, seat number 3, any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, and they're off. Yeah, these pilots are ripping it right now. You got QT out in front, Tasty, Swifty, T-Mad, Tux Rich, Nightwing, and Blunty. I mean, these guys are absolutely sending it right here. But you got QT, who's out by like 5 gates, man. 6 gates right now on the pack. Hopefully that Nitro holds his own against the captains today. That'd be interesting to see how that pans out. Same thing with Skittles and Jose.
Yes.
It'll be interesting matchups coming in next one too. But here we go. QT definitely annihilated that particular heat right there. Followed by T-Mad. Looks like it's going to be Tasty, Swifty. So you got QT FPV coming in first. He's on Team Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv, which we got these awesome new jerseys right now on our website. We got the, you could say home edition red ones, and then our away ones, which are blue and orange. You can check them out on weBLEEDfpv.com. That's QT coming in first. You got T-Mad. He's on Team I Got Whoop-Outs. They're sponsored by 4 Year Senses Crafts and Rail Pro, coming in second. And you got Tasty, who's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. And that's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Swifty, Nightwing, Tux Rich, and It's Blunty. And if just real quick, if anybody does place an order on our weBLEEDfpv website right now, we are handing out these nice little free brand new weBLEED koozies, drink koozies. They're actually heavy duty, real thick versions. I went with 4mm. So we're pretty impressed, man. I always come up with good giveaways and swags for supporting us. So check it out. You spend $5 with us, you'll definitely get one of these bad boys. And we do have some other new stuff out there too. But yeah, much appreciated. So that does conclude that heat.
All right. Okay, quick update on points. We got Fat Gaps with 146. I Got Whoop-Outs with 65. Los Amigos with 27. Phlebotomist with 86. Just Send It 106. Bandel Brats with 55. And Orcs with 42. We'll both battle for that 3rd position. Pilots, heat number 4. Any objections? Good luck.
Heat number 4, week number 6, weBLEEDfpv. Send it right there. Swifty with the whole shot. Taken back by QT. Nice moves. Swifty taps the gate, puts him back 3 spots right there. So you got QT, Tasty, Tux Rich, Nightwing. QT's out in front. Casey's giving him a little run for his money, see if he could take him right there. Got Nightwing, Tux. And QT got some crazy tight lines. Ooh, that was a close one right there between Tasty and Nightwing. So you got QT FPV coming in first. He's on the phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv coming in first. You got Tasty, who's on team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV coming in second. And in third, you have Nightwing. He's on team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. And those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Tux Rich, It's Blunty, T-Mad, and Swifty.
Alrighty, pilots, we're into heat number 5. Any objections? Good luck. Here we go.
And they're off. Wow, nice recovery by QT. Looked like he took that one a little wide, but he just, being in, acro, he definitely had the ability to recover and take that swooping over the top, but he's starting lap number 3 right here. You got Nightwings in second, Tasty in third. My man Swifty in fourth, T-Mad, It's Blunty, Tux Rich. These dudes are just shredding it.
Oh, yeah.
QT coming in again. Very impressed. So it looks like we have QT FPV coming in first. It looks like Tux Rich is not moving. I got him on lap number 2, gate 30. If he's stuck, tell him to press R. But I'm not sure if he just dropped out or he's still
now.
What do you want to do there?
So that he will be a rerun. That'll be his one disconnect. Room is unlocked for you, Mr. Tex.
So folks, that will be a rerun right there. It looks like Tux Rich did get logged out at lap number 2, gate number 30. But Tux, the room is open right now for you.
Yes.
Yes, we see that Rich did go quiet on Discord also.
I think maybe his internet dropped.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just a quick little drop.
This will give us a time, Greg, let's do sponsors right here. Give a quick shout out. Let me run down my list of sponsors. Currently right now our pilot prize purse is at a standing 7607, and that is a fluid prize purse. If you do go on weBLEEDfpv.com, 5% of total sales generated from now until the end of the season go directly into the pilot prize purse for the weBLEED series. So that's our little something that we do from a sponsorship standpoint. But you have weBLEEDfpv.com. You have Newbie Drone. Another big sponsor right there is Newbie Drone. Check them out at newbiedrone.com. We have Fat Straps, and you could check them out at fatstrapfpv.com. We have Fractal Engineering, and you could check them out at store.fractalengineering.net. That's Fractal Engineering. We have Velocidrone, and you could, of course, everybody knows, and if you don't know about Velocidrone, you could check them out at velocidrone.com. You have Full Send FPV, and just a real brief thing about Full Send FPV. Coming up in April, you have Whoop Wars Denver. So they have sold, I believe, half tickets right now. So if you want to check out a very an awesome track by Full Send, yeah, definitely check them out. FullSendFPV.com. You get to fly a really competitive IRL race, and you get to hang out with me, Jesse P. Yeah, a lot of awesome Skittles. You name it. We'll have a couple special guests I could imagine showing up. You never know who's going to show up. But moving on down that list, we got Beta FPV. You can check them out at betafpv.com. And a big shout out to Joshua Bardwell. And you could check out his website, which I'm sure everybody has bookmarked. It's fpvknowitall.com. Thank you, Josh. You're a huge asset to the community, and thank you for supporting our eSports series, season number 2 here. We have another awesome new sponsor we have is Orca FPV, and you can check them out at orcafpv.com. That's ORQA FPV.com. Moving on down the list, we got Emacs USA, emacs-usa.com. GenFam, you got genfanhobby.com. We have League OS, that's leagueos.gg. Tiny Whoop, everybody knows Tiny Whoop. I see that Tux Rich did join the session right there, so it looks like he's back. But to conclude, we have Tiny Whoop, tinywhoop.com, For Your Senses Crafts, FYScrafts.com, railpro.us, and we have our last sponsor is Red Eye Racing, which you can check them out at cybersportstoday.com, and of course Perspective Image, who are powered by perspectiveimage.com, and of course Hydra FPV. So check it out. It looks like Tux Rich is back.
Yep, we're good to go.
Perfect. It's all yours.
Alrighty, here we go, pilots. Speed number 5. Good luck. Any objections? Good luck.
Just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching on YouTube. We got 38 watching. We got 25 likes. If you can, grab that share, send that out across social media.
Smash.
And much appreciated. Got QT out in front, followed by Nightwing and Tasty. T-Mad, Swifty. Tux Rich, it's Blunty. Tasty, no doubt. Hopefully that'll take away some of the nerves. It's starting to build up.
Oh.
Yeah. Hoo-ha. Yeah, but here we go. Start lap number 3. You got QT out in front, followed by Nightwing, Tasty, G-Mad, It's Blunty, Tux Rich, and Swifty. I bet there's a lot of swearing going on right now in the back channels. This looks like it's been a tough one. But boys are definitely putting their best out in front there. We got QT coming in first. Tasty, Nightwing battling it out right there. E-Mad fourth. It's Blunty fifth. So you got QT FPV, he's on Team Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv coming in first. You got my man Tasty, he's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV coming in second. And you got Nightwing FPV, he's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in third. That's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by T-Mad, It's Blunty, Tux Rich, and Swifty FPV to conclude that heat.
Alrighty. With that, we're going to do a quick update on the points for these teams. In no specific order, we have Fat Gaps with 158. I got Whoopouts with 70. Los Amigos with 27. Phlebotomist at 108. Catching up to Just Send It with 122. Mandel Brats with 59 and Orcs with 47. Pilots is heat number 6 of 7. Any objections? Captain jumping about 4 minutes. Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Interesting. We're going to jump on board with Tasty this time. See how Tasty's been doing. Must have been announcer's curse. I saw him in first and now he's in fourth, so.
Yeah.
But he got Tux Rich and Blunty right in front of him, so. Which things are changing up right there. Starting lap number 2. Oh, Tasty goes down. It's a tough break right there. But you got It's Blunty out in front. Oh, and I just said his name and he went down. So you got QT out in front, T-Mad, It's Blunty, Nightwing, Tasty, Tux Rich, and Swifty FPV. Look like It's Blunty hit the gate right there. And these boys are really trying real hard, and they are just hitting everything and tapping everything as possible. It is a tough track, though, but it's hard when you got one of these pilots out there just absolutely crushing it. QT out in front, T-Mad, Tasty. Alright folks, there you go. You got QT FPV coming in first. He's on Team Phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv taking first. You got T-Mad, he's on iGal Whoopouts. They're sponsored by 4-Year Sensors and Rail Pro. He's coming in second. And to finish off top 3 teams right there, you have Tasty. He's on Team Just Send It. And they're sponsored by Full Send FPV. Congratulations on your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Tux Rich, Nightwing, It's Blunty, and Swifty.
Alrighty, we have one more heat. Swifty left the lobby. We still have one more heat. Swifty to the room, please.
Swifty to the room. I don't know if he thought we were done, but we still have one more heat left.
He probably didn't hear the rerun.
Swifty to the room. Maybe his internet went down.
No, he left right after the
Oh, he
race.
did. Oh, that's right. He probably didn't realize that was a rerun.
Yeah.
Let me just tag him real quick. Captains, make sure you're on top of your pilots and communicate with them and keep an open line of communications at all times. Much appreciated. I am trying to get into a chat room. There he is. Swifty's back. Heat number 7's gonna be starting up soon. We got Swifty's back in the house. Oh, I just lost them. Wow. Tasty with the aerial move right here. It's got me super dizzy. Swifty just joined the session.
All right, pilots. Any objections? Last heat.
Last heat, Tasty is going aerial acrobatics here. All right. Good luck, pilots. Oh, see that? What happens when Tasty, when you goof around? You lose your line. Tasty clips the gate, sets him to last position here. Let's see how he recovers. Yeah, QT out in front. Nightwing, T-Mad. Tasty jumps up to 4th right now. Man's on a mission. Got Nightwing out in front this time. Followed by QT, T-Mad. QT and T-Mad are switching positions. You got Nightwing out in front, followed by T-Man and QT. Then you got Tasty, Tux, Rich, It's Blunty, and Swifty. Heat number 7. Captains, you're coming up next. You got Nightwing taking that one. Ooh, that was a real close one between T-Man and QT for 2nd and 3rd. You got Nightwing, he's on Team Fat Straps. They're sponsored by, he's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. He's coming in first. You got T-Mad. He's on Team I Got Whoopouts. And they're sponsored by 4-Year Sensors and Rail Pro coming in second. And you got QT FPV, who had a dominating performance here today in tier number 1. And he's on the phlebotomist. They're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Tasty, Tux Rich, It's Blunty, and my man Swifty.
Lobby is unlocked, pilots.
Captains, we're going to be looking for, you guys know who you are, but just in case, I just like saying your names. We are looking for Captain Squad. We got Nitro, Orange Stuff, E-Doc, Easy Racer, Tilted FPV, Bri-Fi, and G-Man. Now this is one to watch, folks.
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm running this.
Me too. I'm like, oh, how did that happen? Oh no. Luck of the draw. Luck of the draw, man.
Alrighty, quick update on points while we're getting things seated. Fat Gaps with 170. I got Whoopouts with 86. Los Amigos with 27. Phlebotomist with 122. Just Send It with 132. Mandel Rats with 61. And Orcs with 53. So pretty much the only team that might stand a chance here is I got Whoopouts to get ahead of Phlebotomist.
We got T-Dog in the house.
It will not be an easy one to pull off at all. Alrighty, so Nitro lying that captain spot. Nitro the lobby, please. Orange Stuff's here. We're gonna see him do what he normally does and crush. E-Doc's in here. Easy Racer. It's not in the lobby yet. Oh yes, yes. Just kidding.
So yeah, the one to look for right now is I got whoopouts and phlebotomist. If G-Man does take right. 10s across the board, he can actually bump out phlebotomist because you got Nitro in the captain slot. So let's see what happens here. But did QT get enough points to separate that? We'll find out.
It's going to be a tough one. Yeah, we're definitely going to be watching those two fight it out here. It's going to be fun to watch. Nitro versus Easy Racer.
Yeah, and I'm not counting out I got whoopouts. He's in that fourth spot, but we'll see. If Nitro can hold down.
I got whoopouts. Yeah, they have to try to keep. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, and I go.
Yeah, Easy Racer had a very strong performance.
Looks like I have one pilot non-color Nitro. We're going to change it. Later, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Pilot number 1.
We are in a live session. You can join us any other time. Trust us.
Here we go.
I'm going to lock that room, and here we go.
Orange Stuff, the pilot to watch here. Always fast. Extremely impressive.
Oh.
Talk about him. Announcer's curse.
Talk about him. Then he tapped the gate.
His lines are so tight, though. Just tough to compete with such nutty lines. He's reeling these pilots in. He was in 6th. Now he's in 4th. Right on the tails of Tilted. Slides into 3rd. Slides into 2nd. G-Man in his sights just like that. 1 lap from basically last place. Let's see. My goodness. They're just reeling them in. They are right on top of each other.
Nitro goes down. Nitro goes down. G-Man is out in front still. That sent Nitro all the way to 7th. So you got Orange Stuff taking first, right? In first place, you got followed by G-Man and Tilted. E-Doc, Brightfi, Nitro, Easy Racer. My God, Orange Stuff looks like he's not even going through the gate. It's crazy. Woo! Wow! Alright, good stuff, man. We're on lap number 3 here. You got Orange Stuff, G-Man, Tilted. Those are your top 3 pilots holding us down.
For the win. It is possible for Fat Gaps to get 2nd best total points they've ever gotten.
Nice. You got Orange Stuff coming in first, and he's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. He's in first. You got G-Man. He's on Team I Got Whoopouts. They're sponsored by 4 Year Sensors. I gotta stop watching them. And Rail Pro, he's coming in second. And you got Tilted FPV. He's on Mendel Bratz. They're sponsored by Bractal Engineering. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Brightfi, E-Doc, Nitro, Easy Racer. Heat number 2 coming up next.
Good luck, pilots. Any objections? Heat number 2. Good luck. Here we go.
We're on board right now with E-Doc. Checking him out. He got some pretty good lines too.
Orange Stuff with a very big hiccup right at the beginning. He puts him in last place. He's been fighting to catch back up. This is going to be interesting to see what he can pull here. He's reeling a few in. He's got 7 gates behind G-Man in the first place position. Can he catch him? Orange Stuff gets 1 pilot pass. Now he passes 2.
Oh, Easy Racer goes down.
He's now on the tails of Tilted. Ooh. Tilted.
Brightfi battling it right now.
Here comes Orange Stuff at the edge of the mountain, the tighter turns. He does. Orange Stuff into the 2nd place. G-Man still holding. Man, Orange Stuff went crack there for a minute. Oh, and he has some troubles. Oh my goodness, that poor gate. Having lots of trouble here. Not normal to see. Interesting, but G-Man is needing those points here, and that is a very good win for G-Man right there.
Nitro coming in fourth, so he did cut some of those points out, but not enough though. So here we go. You got G-Man. He's on Team I Got Whoopouts. They're sponsored by 4 Year Sensors Crafts and Rail Pro coming in first. You got Bri-Fi. He's on Team Los Amigos, and they're sponsored by League OS. Coming in second, you got Tilted FPV. He's on Team Mendel Brats. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering. Coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Nitro. Orange Stuff taking the 5th spot. E-Doc and Easy Racer.
Well,
I haven't seen that one.
Easy Racer versus Nitro right now. All those pilots are going to be fighting for that 3rd place position. It is a very close battle. G-Man has some ground to make up, but at the pace he's flying, he might be able to pull this off. It's going to be fun to watch. Pilot seat number 3, any objections? Good luck, here we go. If G-Man can keep what he's doing up, looks like he might make enough to slide his team into the final bonus round.
No doubt. We're on board right now with Bri-Fi. Himself a pretty good spot right there last time. Let's see what happens. So you got Orange Stuff, G-Man, Bri-Fi, followed by Tilted, Nitro, E-Doc, and Easy.
And Orange Stuff is dialing in right now.
Yeah, he got like that.
G-Man, Tilted, Nitro in that order. Very fun battle, 2-5 right now. Watching this one.
Oh, Bri-Fi tapped the gate or missed it and had to go back, and that's sending him back there. But we got
in the 6th, 7th spot with G-Man in the 2nd. That's looking real good for G-Man. Oh boy.
This is definitely going to change things up here, folks. So you got Orange Stuff. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Strats. He's coming in first. You got G-Man. He's on I Got Whoopouts. They're sponsored by 4 Year Sensors Crafts and Rail Pro. He's coming in second there. And you got Tilted FPV. He's on Team Mendel Brats. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering. Coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there.
Your buddies.
Followed by Nitro, Bri-Fi, E-Doc, and Easy Racer. I'm surprised Easy's having a hard time, but he was putting down some serious practice this week and some real good times. So hopefully kicks it up a notch here for Team Just Send It.
Yeah, we'll see, man. As of now, I mean, G-Man is on pace to catch up to them. And now the phlebotomists are only 1 point behind the Team Just Send It. Quick update on points. We have Fat Gaps long gone with 192 guaranteed in the finals. I Got Whoopouts fighting to get into those finals now with 112. We have Los Amigos with 41. Phlebotomists with 131. We have Just Send It with 132. We have Mandel Brats with 79 and the Orcs with 57. So we could see a position change at Los Amigos and Orcs depending on how Bri-Fi versus E-Doc is. And then we are watching G-Man try to reel in Easy Racer and Nitro here. Still plenty of time to go. 4 heats left. Is it possible? He's 19 points away from getting into that top 3. Pilots, heat number 4. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Got orange stuff out in front here, followed by G-Man, Brightfi, Nitro, Tilted, Easy Racer, and E-Doc. Starting lap number 3. Got a close one right here between orange stuff and G-Man. It's only like gate and a half separating these two guys. Real impressive. Brightfi and Nitro close by another. Well, Nitro hit the gate. That sends him back 2 spots. Orange stuff takes it. That's a tough one right there for Nitro. Hitting the gate on lap number 3. G-Man comes in second. Brightfi, Tilted, Easy Racer, Nitro, and then E-Doc. So here we go, folks. You got orange stuff. He's on Team Fat Caps. They're sponsored by FatStrapFPV.com. Check them out. You got G-Man. He's on Team iGal Whipouts. They're sponsored by For Your Senses Crafts and Rail Pro US. He's coming in second there. You got Brightfi, and he's on Team Los Amigos. They're sponsored by League OS. That's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Tilted FPV, Easy Racer, Nitro, and E-Doc.
Wow. Alrighty, pilots. You know the drill. Heat number 5. Any objections? Good luck.
Heat number 5, week number 6. We Bleed eSports eSeries season number 2, kicking it off. Got Brightfi with the whole shot right there. G-Man's out in front. Well, there goes orange stuff taking it right there. Yes, Jesus is on YouTube saying, geez, G-Man and orange stuff. Yeah, I agree with you. Those guys are just absolutely sending it right now. But here we go. You got G-Man and orange stuff trading positions. Lap number 2. Half a gate is separating these two. Starting lap number 3. My God, G-Man just wants that so bad. Oh. Oh God, that was so close, man. Orange stuff, G-Man, first and second. You got Tilted coming in. Brightfi fourth. E-Doc, Easy Racer, and Nitro. So you got orange stuff. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in first. You got G-Man. He's on Team iGal Whoopouts. They're sponsored by For Your Senses and Rail Pro, coming in second. You got Tilted FPV. He's on Team Mendel Brats. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering, coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Brightfi, E-Doc, Easy Racer, and Nitro FPV.
Alrighty, quick update on points. Let's see here. Alrighty, so we have Fat Gaps with 212. I got Whoopouts very close now with 128. Los Amigos with 51. Phlebotomist with 132. Just Ended with 135. Mendel Brats with 89 and Orcs with 59. So we got a close race between Los Amigos, Brightfi, and E-Doc on Orcs, battling it out for the tail end of the points here. And we have a fight between Just Ended, Phlebotomist, and I Got Whoopouts. 7 points between those 3 teams. We only have 2 heats left. Pilots, heat number 6. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. Just want to give a shout out to everybody on our YouTube feed there, powered by and provided by Perspective Image. We have 40 watching, 26 likes. Thank you. Please copy that share and please copy that link and share that for us. Much appreciated. So out in front we got Orange Stuff, G-Man, Tilted. Got Easy Racer out in front right now, holding that third spot.
He needs that to make it into the finals. Him versus Nitro. G-Man, the way he's performing, he's going to edge on both those teams here. So, Easy Racer versus Nitro is a big race. When Nitro slides by, man, they are right on top of each other. Easy Nitro, names keep flashing. Who's going to get it? 9 gates left to go. Oh, looks like Easy's going to get it. And he does, barely.
Wow. So you got Orange Stuff. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in first. You got G-Man. He's on Team I Got Whoopouts. They're sponsored by For Your Senses Crafts and Rail Pro, coming in second. And taking the third spot, you got Easy Racer. He's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. And that's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Nitro, Brightfi, Tilted, and E-Doc.
Alrighty, pilots, last heat. Any objections, captains? Good luck. Here we go, man. I Got Whoopouts and Phlebotomist are tied right now for third place.
Wow.
Not to put any pressure on anybody.
No pressure.
Nitro versus G-Man is basically where it's at. Easy Racer. Actually, Easy Racer could get knocked here too, so he's going to want to at least finish about 4th, 5th. He should be okay. But not much less than that. But G-Man, G-Man's in 7th place. Holy cow, with I Got Whoopouts going to not achieve their fight here. Man, such a battle. G-Man was working his way back up. Oh, G-Man gets in front of Nitro, though. That's all he needs is to be ahead of Nitro. Holy cows. We head into our 3rd and final lap. This is nuts to watch here.
3rd lap.
G-Man, Nitro, right on top of each other. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, Orange Stuff is nuts. Alright. Man, yeah, Nitro dropped down. G-Man slid all the way up in the 3rd position. Nitro down to 7th. I think that's going to seal it for... Wow. Way to handle the pressure there. G-Man in 7th place and works his way back up, sliding his team into the finals.
There he goes. So you got, here we go, folks. You got Orange Stuff. He's on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. And he's coming in first right there. You got Tilted FPV taking that 2nd spot. He's on Team Mandel Brats. They're sponsored by Fractal Engineering. And in 3rd place, you got G-Man. And he's on Team I Got Whoopouts. They're sponsored by For Your Sensors and Rail Pro. And those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Brightfi, Easy Racer, E-Doc, and Nitro.
Pretty nutty how that worked out. I Got Whoopouts actually was only 1 point away from getting 2nd place. They ended up getting 3rd place. Still made it into the finals, but could have been a difference of 2 entire points for the whole season right there.
Do you have 2 teams that are tied?
No teams that are tied. He would have been close, and it would have been a motocross if he did, but he did not. Still, nonetheless, made it into the finals, which is great. So, here is your placements in order. 1st place with 232 points, we have Fat Gaps. 2nd place with 143 points, we have Just Send It. 3rd place with 142 points, we have I Got Whoopouts. 4th place with 136 points, we have the Phlebotomist. 5th place with 98 points, we have Mandel Brats. 6th place with 60 points, we have Orcas. And 7th place with 57 total points goes to Los Amigos. So we're going to take a 5, guys. We will be back. Again, we are going to start a new lobby. I'm going to get that open first and foremost so that pilots can start getting in there. We're going to take a quick 5, and we'll be back for Group B.
Hey everybody, Zotek here with weBLEEDfpv.com, and today we're going to do an unboxing of our Whoop House drone racing gate kit. What's hanging in your Whoop House? So with our Whoop House gate kit, you're going to get 2 collapsible gates. They do come with bungee cords. You're going to get 4 supporting legs, 2 packets of Velcro, pair of suction bases, a set of aluminum tabletop stands, a pair of earth spikes, and a pair of magnet bases. And that completes the Whoop House gate kit. The purpose of this package is all about enhancing your Whoop House experience. Maybe for drone racing, freestyle, or casual play. I'm Zotek from weBLEEDfpv.com. Please visit our website for more details, and thank you. We truly appreciate the support from this amazing community.
Awesome. All right. Oh man. I lost my phone. 8:51 here on the East Coast. Heck yeah. Well raced, group number A, without a doubt. So we're gonna need, you guys can hear me, we're gonna need Pinhead, Sergeant Felix, Debits, Sharks, Bone Bear, 0 Volt, and Get Some. That's our start of Group B Tier 3 pilots. If you please join the room, make sure you're on the right color. Heck yeah. We got Bone Bear, we got The Bits, we got Get Some, Pinhead, Sergeant Felix, Sharks, 0 Volt. Perfect. Alright, alright. Right. Looks like we have everybody in the room, I believe. Just gotta set their colors and
Lead is right now.
flying.
Alright, Bone Bear. Looks like we are just about to be launching. Pilots in about 10 seconds will be launching. Alright, pilots, heat number 1. You know the drill. Any objections? Didn't think so. Good luck, pilots.
Oh my god. I'm yawning like a champion right now. Looks like we have all 7 pilots off the ground. Just sneaking in a couple heats here myself, just to knock off the rust, because I'm gonna have a challenge ahead of me. It looks like you got the bits out in front here, followed by Sharks and Get Some. Get Some had a little rough start in the beginning, but working way back. Got my man Greg over at Perspective Image dropping some beats there. Lap number 3, you got Get Some, who worked his way all the way back from the bottom of the pack. He got himself a nice lead now. You got DeBits in second. You got Bone Bear in third. 0 Volt, Sharks, Sergeant Felix, and Pinhead. Looks like Get Some's gonna take it. Puts Face Punch on the board. You got Get Some, he's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop, he's taking first right there. You have DeBits, he's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing, coming in second. And you got Bone Bear, and I believe Bone Bear is on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA. These are your top 3 teams right there, followed by 0 Volt, who's a Tier 4 this week. Moving up into Tier 3, you got Sharks, Sergeant Felix, who's also a Tier 4, moving up to Tier 3, and Pinhead, who's a Tier 4, moving up to Tier 3. So congrats to those 3 pilots, 0 Volt, Sergeant Felix, and Pinhead. But that does conclude heat number 1, Group E right here.
Alrighty, pilots, heat number 2. Any objections? Good luck.
Good luck. And they're off. Got Jay Howard on YouTube right there, giving shots to Bits. The Bits in the house. Got a battle right now with the Bits and Get Some, trading positions right there. You got 0 Volt. Oh, tapped the gate, sent him back. He was in third, but Bone Bear took that spot right now. Get some, and the bits are battling it out. First and second right there. Get some. The bits. Bone Bear. So here we go, folks. We got Get Some. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. He's taking first right there. You got the bits. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing. He's coming in second right there. You got Bone Bear, who's on Team Hawks, and they're sponsored by Emax. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Sharks, 0 Volt. Looks like it's going to be Sergeant Felix, and then Pinhead. Congrats. Good job, guys.
Alrighty, pilots, we are launching heat number 3. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Oof.
So after 2 laps, you got Get Some out front, followed by DeBits, 0 Volt, Bone Bear, Shark, Sergeant Felix, and Pinhead. Get Some taken first. DeBits taken second. Bone Bear coming in third. Sharks in fourth. 0 Volt fifth. Got a battle right now between Pinhead and Sergeant Felix, so it'd be interesting to see. My man Pinhead from Syracuse, New York here could possibly take his first heat here. Oh, they're neck and neck Coming around, Pinhead takes it. Gets that 6 spots. Congratulations, Pinhead. Good effort, man. Way to go. So you got Get Some. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop, taking first. You got The Bits. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing, coming in second. You got Bone Bear. He's on Team Hawks. And they're sponsored by Emax USA, coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Sharks, Zero Volt, My Man Pinhead, and Sergeant Felix to conclude that heat.
Update on points, no specific order. Prop Fathers with 10, Hawks 18, Red Eye Racers 24, Face Punch 30, Bees Knees 2, Beta Bros 8, and Angel Mode 1. Pilots heat number 4, any objections? Good luck.
Yeah, guys, if you can, grab that YouTube feed, grab that link, share it across social media. We got 32 watching right now. We got 27 likes, much appreciated. We got our man Greg over at Perspective Image working hard on the back end side of things. So let's get this likes up for him, and let's get it for the series. Much appreciated. But we got Get Some out in front right now with the Bits and Sharks. I'm going to try to sneak in a lap myself. I do not want to let my team down this week. Here we go. On lap number 2, you got Get Some, DeBit, Sharks, followed by Bone Bear, Zero Volt, Pinhead, and Sergeant Felix. Get Some taking it. Got a little changeroo right here. Can Sharks hold off Bone Bear? Looks like Sharks will take it.
Just finally beat your leaderboard time, AK.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Barely, but we got 73.6.
You guys are all waiting till the last day.
I probably only 5 slacked on this track. I got about 20 minutes on this track.
Oh, no.
Yep, only took me full 6 days to reach your 20-minute time.
There we go. So you got out in front here, you got Get Some. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. He's coming in first. You got The Bits. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing. Actually, cybersportstoday.com, that is. But he's coming in second. You got Sharks, and he's on Team Prop Fathers.
Right.
And they're sponsored by Velocidrome. They're coming in third right there. Those are your top 3 teams. Followed by Bone Bear, Zero Volt, Pinhead taking his 2nd point right there. And Sergeant Felix, congrats.
Alrighty, pilots, we're heading into heat number 5. Any objections? Good luck.
Oh my god, I'm so rusty. You got Get Some out in front after 2 laps, followed by Bone Bear and Sharks. The Bits might have tapped the gate, said he's in 4th. Zero Volt, Sergeant Felix, Pinhead. The Bits moves up into 3rd, battling out with Sharks. He's a gate behind a couple gates behind Bone Bear. Must have tapped the gate right there. No, the Bits takes second. Gets him starting on lap 3. He has a substantial lead. Oh my god, I am going to be having a hard time racing today, it feels like. You got Getsum out front, followed by Bone Bear, the Bits, Sharks, Zero Volt, Sergeant Felix, and Pinhead. We're on lap 3 here. Tap the gate. Got Getsum. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. He's coming in first. You got the Bits. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing, CyberSportsToday.com. Coming in second. You have Bone Bear. He's on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA. Coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams. Followed by Sharks, Zero Volt, Sergeant Felix, and it will be Pinhead.
Alrighty, quick update on overall points. We got Prop Fathers with 20, Hawks with 28, Red Eye Racers with 40, Face Punch with 50, Beast Knees with 3, Beta Bros with 12, and Angel Mode with 2. 2 more heats, pilot heat number 6. Any objections? Good luck.
And they're off. Yeah, Getsum out in front, followed by the Bits, Sharks. All starting lap number 2. Oh my god. Lap number 3, you have Getsum, the Bits, Sharks, all lap 3, followed by Bone Bear, Zero Volt, Sergeant Felix, Zero Volt, now Pinhead. Getsum takes it. We got
Tier 2, you guys are going to be up in about 3 minutes. Tier 2 in about 3 minutes.
We got Getsum. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Taking first, you got the Bits. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing. You could check them out on CyberSportsToday.com. And you have Sharks, who's on Team Prop Fathers. And they're sponsored by Velocidrone. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Bone Bear, Zero Volt, Sergeant Felix, and Pinhead to conclude this heat.
The pilots, we are heading into our 7th and final heat. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Tier 2, you got 2 minutes to go.
We are going to be looking for Freedom, Oh No, Mayanhark, Belichow, Reckless, Cyrus, and Axion. Be ready. You got, after 2 laps, you got Get Some out front, followed by Sharks, the Bits. The Bits and Bone Bear just traded position. The Bits and 0 Volt traded positions. Got Get Some, Bone Bear, 0 Volt, Sharks, the Bits. Sergeant Felix and Pinhead. Throwing stuff on me. There it is, folks. So you got Get Some out in front. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop, taking first. You got Bone Bear. He's on Team Hawks, and they're sponsored by Easy Max, taking second. And you got Sharks, and he's on Prop Fathers. They're sponsored by Velocidrome, taking third. That's your top 3 teams there, followed by the Bits, 0 Volt, Sergeant Felix, and Pinhead's going to finish it up.
Alrighty, so we are going to be looking for Freedom, Ono, Mayanhark, Belichow, Reckless, Cyrus, Axion to the lobby. You guys are up.
Yes. The Tier 2 is coming up next. Room will be unlocked. Freedom FPV on Angel Mode. Oh No on Bee's Knees, Mayanhark on Red Eye Racers, Belichow on Prop Fathers, Reckless on the Hawks, Cyrus, Beta Bros, and Face Punches, Axion. Tier 2 coming up next.
Oh, I forgot the track on that last one.
Who was that?
The Bits.
Yeah, I saw. I was watching, man. No pressure. I didn't want to say anything. I'm like, oh my god, it looked like it did lose bearings on the track for a hot second, but it happens. Dude, a heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, guys. This was so much fun.
Nice, man.
Good racing,
Thank you,
everybody.
Yeah, in case your team makes top 3. Alrighty, I have all 7 seated. We're jumping right into this thing. Pilots, any objections? Good luck. Here we go.
So after 2 laps, you have Freedom FPV out in front, followed by Ono. Freedom just traded positions. Belichow, Axion, Cyrus, Reckless, and Mayanhark. About to start lap number 3 here. God, man, I'm so out of it. Rusty. Got Axion jumped out in front right here in lap number 3. Takes it, looks like. You got Reckless, Freedom. Oh no, Bella. Cyrus and Mindhawk. So you got Axion, he's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. He's coming in first. You got Reckless. He's on Team Hawks. And they're sponsored by Emax, taking second. And you got Freedom FPV. He's on Team Angel Mode. They're sponsored by Gen Fan Hobby. He's coming in third. That's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Ono, Bella Chow, Cyrus, and Mindhawk.
Alrighty, pilots, team number 2. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Got Axion out in front, followed by Mindhawk and Ono. Reckless, Freedom, Belichow, and Cyrus. There you go, folks. You got Axion. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop, coming in first. You got Reckless. He's on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA, coming in second. And Ono, he's on the Bee's Knees. They're sponsored by Newbie Drone. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Mindhawk, Freedom, Belichow, and Cyrus.
Alrighty, pilots, seat number 3. Any objections? Good luck.
Oh, man. After 2 laps, you have Axion, Mindhawk, Reckless. Top 3 guys right there, followed by Belichow, Freedom, Ono, and Cyrus. Starting lap number 3. All right, folks. We got Axion once again. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop, taking first. You got Reckless. He's on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA, coming in second. And coming in third, you have Freedom FPV. He's on Team Angel Mode, and they're sponsored by Gen Fan Hobby. Those are your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Ono, Bella Chow, Mayan Hawk, and Cyrus.
All right, update on points. We have Prop Fathers with 37, Hawks with 64, Red Eye Racing with 57, Face Punch hit 100. They have a perfect so far. Bees Knees 19, Beta Bros 17, Angel Mode 16. Wow. Well, still plenty of racing to go. A lot of fighting to happen. Heat number 4, any objections? Good luck. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Alright, man. So after 2 laps, you got Reckless out in front, followed by Axion, Freedom, Mayan Hawk, Cyrus, Bella Chow, Ono. Coming on to start lap number 3 here soon. Pressure is building. I feel it already. Woo-ha! These boys are ripping it right now. Got Reckless holding it down on Axion. Axion's definitely had him some troubles right here. Does take his first L, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. But close one between Freedom and Mayan Hawk. Here comes Ono and Bella. So that does conclude that heat. You have Reckless. He's on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA, coming in first. You have Axion. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. He's coming in second there. And you got my man Freedom FPV. He's on Angel Mode. And they're sponsored by Gen Fan Hobby. And that's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Mayan Hawk, Cyrus, Ono, and Bella Chow.
Alrighty, pilots, we're launching heat number 5. Any objection? Good luck. Tier 1s, you got about 5 minutes. Looks like Axion's going to take another one here.
Yes. Finally, I beat him. Good job, buddy. All right, good job, Axion. Finally, clean 3 laps, and I took that one in a ghost race. So I'm warming up. Oh my god, I was so nervous. So you got Axion taking first. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. You got Reckless. He's on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA, taking second. And you got Bella Chow. Bella Chow's on Prop Fathers, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone, coming in third. You got top 3 teams right there, followed by Cyrus, Freedom, Mindhawk, and Ono.
Alrighty. Points update: Prop Fathers 43, Hawks 82, Red Eye Racers 62, Face Punch 118, Bees Knees 20, Beta Bros 23, Angel Mode 24. Pilots heat number 6 of 7. 2 more to go. Any objections? Good luck. Here we go. Tier 1, we got about 3 minutes.
Alrighty. Got a tight battle between Axion, Reckless. Mindhawk goes down, sends him way back. Slow and Steady wins the race. Coming around halfway through lap number 2, you got Axion, Reckless, Freedom. Biffed it again. There you go, folks. You got Axion. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop, taking first. You got Reckless. He's on Team Hawks. They're sponsored by Emax USA, taking second. And you got Ono. And Ono's on Bees Knees. And they're sponsored by Newbie Drone, coming in third right there. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by Cyrus, Mindhawk, Freedom, Bella Chow.
Alrighty, pilots, I'm going to launch you guys for your 7th and final heat. Any objections? Good luck. Here we go. Tier 1s, you are up in just a minute.
Oh, gonna have to run it. You got Axion. He's out on lap number 3 here. Axion's out in front. You got Reckless and Belichow. Followed by Freedom, Owen Osiris, and Mayan Hawk. Battle between Sirius, Mayan Hawk right now. Alright folks, you got Axion, who had a solid performance tonight. He's on Team Face Punch there, sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Taking first, you got Reckless, who's on Team Hawks. And they're sponsored by Emax USA, taking second. And coming in third place, you got Bella Chow, and he's on Prop Fathers. And they're sponsored by Velocidrone, taking third. And that's your top 3 teams, followed by Ono, Mayan Hawk, Cyrus, and Freedom. Tier 1.
I need Czar, ZDZ, Zotek, Slappy, Jose, Birds Aren't Real, and Jay to the lobby. Quick update on points. Prop Fathers with 49. Hawks with 98. Red Eye Racers with 66. Face Punch with 138. Bees Knees with 30. Beta Bros with 28. And Angel Mode with 25. Tight battle between the last 4 teams right now. Prop Fathers, Bees Knees, Beta Bros, and Angel Mode. Not far gap between all 4 of those teams. Looks like Face Punch is almost already guaranteeing themselves in the finals. Red Eye Racers looking pretty solid as well. Or I mean Hawks.
Don't say that. Yeah,
Hawks are looking really good. Red Eye Racers and Prop Fathers are going to be a big battle here.
I can talk smack now. Slappy, you're going down. All that practice you had. Good luck, buddy.
ZDZ to the lobby, please. Slappy to the lobby. Need ZDZ and Slappy to the lobby. Is that a Scattles?
Yep. Like that.
There he is. Thank you. Oof.
So I can get a nice solid 0 captains.
No, bro.
Hopefully we'll be up by 50 or so. Above 4th place.
You are 49 ahead of us right now.
Let's see how Jose does.
Coming in for all first places, those Skittles.
I mean, who else is in our group?
Not with Neon in here.
Yep. OG's pretty fast too.
OG is looking dialed, especially if he just set his PB down while practicing. That means he's going to be doing.
Yeah.
Alrighty, pilots, I have you all seated. We're going to get things going for our Tier 1. Any objections? Alrighty, Zotek's going to be fine in this one, so you won't be hearing too much announcing. I'll also be practicing. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 1. ZDZ is going to be looking to put up a lot of points here, though, for his team, which will really set up OG Dr. Love pretty well going into the finals for captains. Could potentially see Bees Knees making a comeback into the final 3 here this week. There we got ZDZ with about a 5-gate lead, about to round it out and take the first win of Tier 1s. Here he comes, under, over, around he goes, and through first place. Jay looking to snag a second place. He gets it. Jose in third, Slappy in fourth. Zotek is going to, not quite finished, but looks like he is going to secure the fifth place. Birds Aren't Real is going to take sixth, and Dar will take seventh. So, first place goes to ZZ, Bees Knees, sponsored by Newbie Drone. We got Jay on Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop, and we got Jose on Fox, sponsored by Emax USA. We got Slappy fourth, Zotek in fifth, Birds Aren't Real in sixth, and Czar in seventh. Pilots Heat number 2. Any objections? Luck, here we go. Oof. It's like ZDZ with a very commanding lead right now. Not surprised to see that. Yeah, we're going to be seeing those Bees Knees catch up on points pretty quickly.
Fucker, man.
Yeah, they're going to be setting up OG Dr. Love, captain, actually flying in a captain spot now twice in this season. Good to see him.
Woo!
Captain spot. Not a surprise though when you bring a tight technical track. OG Dr. Love seems to tend to attract those tight tracks and lay down some heats. ZDZ takes another win though.
I need to practice, man.
Jose's going to take the second on that one. My man Slappy in third. Jay taking a fourth. Fifth place going to Zotek. Sixth to Birds and seventh to Czar. So first place goes to ZDZ once again on Bees Knees. That is sponsored by Newbie Drone. We have second place going to Jose on the Hawk, sponsored by Emax USA. And third place is going to go to Slappy on Prop Father, sponsored by Team Velocitron. In fourth place, we have Jay, fifth, Zotek, sixth, Birds Aren't Real, and seventh goes to Czar. Pilots Heat number 3. Any objections? Good luck. Here we go. Early troubles for ZDZ as he's sitting in third place currently, but with the gap that he's been putting on these pilots, wouldn't be too surprised if we see him reel them in and catch up. Jose, though, looking really dialed here in this heats. ZDZ, though, does what he does best, slides his way back into the lead. No surprise there with how he's flying on this track. He's also one of those pilots that is capable of flying in captain, as we've seen in many weeks before. Actually, 4 weeks now, ZDZ's flown in captain spot, qualified as a Tier 1 pilot in the beginning of the tryouts. So, definitely a very strong pick for Bees Knees captain OG Dr. Love. As ZDZ works on the lap number 3, Jose, Jay, Slappy, Zotek, Birds, and Czar in that order. Here comes ZDZ, about to round it out for yet another one. And he does. Some good points he is building up for Bees Knees as they were fighting at the back of the pack with between 4th and 7th place. I think they were sitting in 6th going into this, but now working their way up the ranks, trying to get all the points that they can, potentially get themselves up into the 4th place position leading into captains. Jose's. Okay, quick update on points before we launch for heat number 4. We have Prop Fathers with 63 points. We have the Hawks with a strong 120. We have Red Eye Racers with 72. We have Face Punch with 156. We have the Bees Knees with 60. Beta Bros with 10 and Angel Mo with 25. The way that this is working out, it looks like we're going to see a strong battle between Red Eye Racers, Prop Fathers, and Bees Knees in the finals, or in the captain spot, but still plenty of time for anything to happen. Pilots heat number 4. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go, heat 4. Like Jay's holding the lead right now. Jose in second place, like he's been doing all night so far. Just still very good position for him to be in. As we heard from Skittles earlier, Skittles is flying in behalf of his captain this week. He's knowing that it's going to be a strong challenge, so he's hoping that Jose lays down as much possible points. And Jose is doing just that. Really good performance out of his first 2 heats. He has pulled themselves ahead by quite a bit over that 4th place position. He was hoping for at least 40 points, I believe he said. 40 or 50. And it's definitely looking like that is the case. ZDZ though slides into the finish. Oh, Jose gets right ahead. We're right on top of each other. Last section, ZZ Jose, just like that with the names, and Jose takes it on that one from ZDZ. Good race. Alright, so you got first place going to Jose on the Hawk, sponsored by Emax USA. Second place is going to go to ZDZ on Bees Knees, sponsored by Newbie Drone. And third place is going to go to Jay on Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Woo. Fourth place is going to go to Slappy. Fifth place to Zotek. Sixth place to Birds Are Real. And seventh place to Czar. Almost the same positions every time in those back 4. Pilots, we are launching for heat number 5. Captain jumping about 6 minutes. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 5. On the early crash over Birds Aren't Real in the hurdle section right out the start. Well, it looks like ZDZ might be coming in for another one. Zotek Slappy battling down the 4-5 position. ZDZ in for the win. Jay comes in a strong second on that one. We'll see Jose in 4th. Zotek slides into, or no, Jose in 3rd, excuse me. Zotek and Slappy right at the very final section. Zotek edges him out. Alrighty. So on that one, it looks like we're going to have ZDZ in first. He's on Bee's Knees, sponsored by Newbie Drone. We have Jay in second place. He's on Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop. And we have Jose on the Hawk, sponsored by Emax USA. Fourth place on that one's going to go to Zotek. Fifth, the Slappy. Sixth, the Birds Aren't Real. And seventh place is going to go to Czar. As soon as Czar finishes up, we will go ahead and we'll get heat number 6 going. But quick update on points now. Prop Fathers with 69. Hawks with 136. Red Eye Racers with 78. We have the Face Punch with 170. We have Bee's Knees with 78, tied with Red Eye Racers in that third place position now. Beta Bros with 33 and Angel Mo with 25. We got 2 more heats to go. Pilots, any objections for heat number 6? No. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 6 of 7. Captains, you're up in about 3 to 4 minutes. ZDZ's looking to get another W here. He's got a nice 4-gate lead. His race to lose. Not going to happen, though. He's holds out strong, gets the first. Jay comes in for the second. Jose looks like he's got a huge lead. He's going to take that third. Slappy in the 4. Looks like that's going to finish him up in 4. Zotek's going to get the 5. Bird's going to take the 6. Czar is going to be 7th on this one. Bee's Knees are really starting to gain some solid points here. We might be seeing them in the finals, like I mentioned. OG Dr. Love laying down a very respectable time earlier, just about 20 minutes ago. Times in on the chat says PB beat you, AK, so we are going to be seeing some good racing in these captain spots here very soon. Zara is about a little over halfway done with lap number 3. Rule state we do have to allow all pilots to finish their laps. Everyone gets the same amount of flying in. And there he is. I'm going to wait about 10 seconds. We're going to launch heat number 7. Captains, you are up in 2 minutes. Pilots, any objections for heat number 7? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 7, Captains, you're up next. That means I'm going to need Jasus, OG Dr. Love, Potato, AK, Skittles, Neon, and Leviticus to the lobby in just about minute 30. ZZ's gonna do it again. Jay takes another second. Jose with another third. Slappy. Fourth. Zotek coming around, about to finish up for fifth. Got a big gap on Birds in sixth, and Czar will take seventh on this one. And we are going to be unlocking the room here in just a moment for our captains to start gearing up for the final 7 heats. Crazy points here. Gonna be really fun captains to watch, because there's 3 teams that are going to be fighting very hard here to make it into that 3rd place position. It looks like, though, based on where points are at, definitely Facepunch has guaranteed themselves in. Hawks could potentially not make it in, but the chances... Oh no, Hawks are guaranteed in. No, excuse me, Hawks are also guaranteed in. Not possible.
Not quite. Oh wait, no, you're right. Because there's no way 2 teams can get enough.
Correct.
One team can pass us, but 2 teams can't.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why you guys are also guaranteed in. So, but we are going to start seeing those Capitans. El Capitans, get to the lobby, please. Great race in their pilots. That was a lot of fun to watch. Jason, Soji, Dr. Love, Potato, AK, Skittles, Neon, and Leviticus. Put it down there.
My last time I'm doing
only
this.
need Neon now. Only pilot missing.
It's over. That's it. No more weBLEED series. Have at it. I want to be a pilot only.
Potato.
I'm so cold.
That was a tough group, too.
No, it's not a tough group.
Well, the ZDZ and Jose and Jay were all like getting under 77s, weren't they? Or I mean under 80s.
It's just tough, man. It's tough going in cold. I just don't have that.
I'm going for 1 point here. I get 1 point.
That's right. You'll do better than me.
Alrighty, I
got a bunch of points.
Captain seated, so we are going to get ready to launch these captains. Pilots, any objections for heat numero uno?
So we got Jesus, OG, Potato, AK, Skittles,
Number 1, we are about to launch.
Neon. Here we go, folks.
Oh! That was weird.
Alright, pilots, and they're off. We have Neon, AK, Potato, Leviticus, OG, Jesus. All 7 pilots are off. Okay.
Damn it, Jesus! Oh, he crashed! Yes! Oh, wow. I thought I was 6th. 4th! What's up? Take it.
Quit. I freaking quit.
Yeah, me too, OG. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm done.
You do that a bunch more, that's all.
Oh my god. It's
Leviticus, please make sure you're on your team color. Leviticus, please make sure you are.
Leviticus, you're on pink.
How do I change it?
In the little...
So we got Neon FPV. He's on Team Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV coming in first. You got AK. He's on Team Prop Fathers, and they're sponsored by Velocidrome coming in second.
Yep.
And you got Leviticus. Leviticus should be pink in color, and he's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. That's your top 3 teams right there, followed by FPV Skittles, who's moving up from Tier 1 to Captains. Potato, who definitely needs to step up this one and take it home. Jesus and OG Dr. Love, who's in the same boat as me. I'm retiring, taking this jersey off. That concludes heat number 1.
We are going for heat number 2. Any objections? Last call. Good luck. Heat number 2. Here we go.
After 2 laps, you have Neon FPV out in front, followed by AK, Leviticus, Potato, Jesus, OG, and Skittles. Starting lap number 3 here.
Oops. Oh, wow. Okay, well.
Potato coming in. I kind of good job, man. Thanks, saving grease. So you got Neon FPV. He's on Team Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV. Coming in first, you got Potato FPV. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing. Cyber Sports Today coming in second right there. And we have Leviticus. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Coming in third right there. That's your top 3 teams, followed by Jesus, OG, AK, Skittles.
Pilots, heat number 3, any objections?
Let's go, Potato!
Good luck, pilots, here we go.
And the pilots are off. You got Neon out in front, followed by Leviticus and AK battling out. OG Dr. Love, Potato, Jesus, and Skittles. After 2 laps, you have Neon out in front, followed by AK, OG, AK in fourth now, Jesus, Leviticus, and Skittles. Starting lap number 3 here, folks. So you got Neon FPV coming out in first. He's on Team Beta Bros.
Take it.
And he's sponsored by Beta FPV coming in first. You got Potato. He's on Team Red Eye Racers. They're sponsored by Red Eye Racing, cybersportstoday.com. And you have coming in third, we have OG Dr. Love. And he's on Team Bees Knees. And they're sponsored by Newbie Drone coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by AK, Jasus, Leviticus, and Skittles.
Update on points. We have Prop Fathers with 90, Hawks with 152, Red Eye Racers with 100, Face Punch with 199, Bees Knees with 106, Beta Bros with 65, and Angel Mo with 32. Pilot team number 4, any objections? Good luck.
Hey, I'm stuck on the block.
Stuck on the block.
Dang, I had a good start.
I'm still stuck. Let me leave the room and come back real quick.
Okay.
Right. Crashed on that one. Take it.
All pilots are off.
Oh my god.
After 2 laps, you have Neon FPV out in front, followed by AK, Leviticus, Jasus, OG, Potato, Skittles. Neon taking this one.
EB got you back, OG.
Bro, I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
What's that multiplayer lag, bro?
Yeah, that one felt more laggy than before.
So you got Neon FPV coming in first. He's on Team Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV. Followed by AK. He's on Team Prop Fathers. They're sponsored by Velocity.
I think I got on and started practicing too early tonight.
And coming in third, you got Leviticus, and he's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Potato, Jasus, OG Dr. Love, and FPV Skittles.
Still a really close battle.
Alright, pilots launching heat number 4, any objections? Good luck, here we go.
I mean, Neon did drop a 21.8 right there.
21.8 lap?
Yeah, hot lap 21.8. Little monster.
Really? Dang it!
We have 6 pilots in the air. 6 pilots.
Oh, alright, I'll take it.
It looked
Who we
like
missing? Yeah, we only had 6. Who's stuck?
Jasus.
Yep.
Should have turned race lines on.
Yep. Turn the race lines on, everybody. That's.
I'm gonna leave and come back too, because mine is. This feels really slow. Wait, maybe not. Never mind.
Nice. We do have all 7 pilots up in the air. We are on board now with Neon. Yeah, I'm not sure how he's flying that way, but he is. What? It just baffles my mind. Oh, Neon hits the pole. That does
announcer Kristen.
Yeah, right. Potato a chance to catch up, but there goes Neon just setting it off. His lines are so tight to the track. It's like, I mean,
whenever I get a line that tight, I think I'm gonna crash. So then I screw up afterward. So like, I can't do it. You have to like just know that you're not gonna hit, even though it looks like it.
It's like when he goes over the tables, it looks like his ducks are like touching the tables too.
Right? Like it's not even hit. Like he's going through the gates. It's ridiculous. Like that table move right there was just absolutely insane. But here we go. Lap number 3. You got Neon up out in front. AK, Potato, Leviticus, OG, Jason, and my man Skittles.
We get an announcer curse on Jesus. Jesus, calling announcer curse. Take it.
Right one.
Ooh, I got 81. That was a fast one. Everyone.
Neon FPV, he's on Team Beta Bros. Yeah, they're sponsored by Beta FPV coming in first. You got AK, he's on Prop Fathers, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in second. And you got my man Potato from Red Eye Racers, and we're sponsored by Red Eye Racing, CyberSports2Day.com coming in third. Those are your top 3 teams. You got followed by Leviticus, OG Dr. Love, Jesus, and FPV Skittles.
It's so tight.
All right, update on overall points. We have Prop Fathers with 106, Hawks with 152, Red Eye Racing with 110, Face Punch with 209, Bee's Knees with 109, Beta Bros with 85, and Angel Mo with 35. Pilots heat number 5. Any objections?
Let's go, Potato, no pressure.
Good luck.
Between 5th and 3rd. This will be fun for you guys.
Alright, and they're off.
God damn it.
Are you watching that? Neon?
Oh no, I'm crashing.
Oh yeah.
I was watching him for a little bit. Now he's gone.
I forgot you're racing. Oh, Neon goes down, folks. Neon goes down inside the gate. That allows AK just to sneak up right on him. Let's see if he can hold it.
Prop Fathers, Red Eye Racers, and Bee's Knees are the ones that are all real close.
Yep.
Within 4 points.
So right now, you got OG Dr. Love out in third right now, just slightly ahead of Potato. Potato goes down, it looks like, sends him back. No pressure.
Oh, you got him again. Good job. Keep doing it. He crashed right in front of me. Oh no, he's gaining. Can see him.
So far, lap number 3, you got Neon. He's trying to close this one out here. He's going to take first. Got a battle between FPV Skittles and Potato.
No! Take it out, you bastard.
So, folks, you got Neon FPV. He's on Team Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV coming in first. You got AK. He's on Team Prop Fathers. They're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in second. And you have Leviticus 113. He's on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. And that's your top 3 teams right there, folks. Followed by OG Dr. Love, Jesus, Potato, and FPV Skittles.
Alrighty, heat number 7. Any objections?
Heat number 7.
Last call for objections. Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
3 points between 3rd and 5th. Basically comes down to who wins this one.
Slow and steady, Potato. You got Neon out in front here. AK's holding down in second. Jesus and Potato about in FPV Skittles is in 5th. Followed by OG Dr. Love and Leviticus.
That won't be long. You must have crashed.
I cannot talk and fly, so.
Really? I mean, I can talk and fly if I'm not, like, super stressed about it.
Yeah, you're doing good then. You got Neon.
COG passing me though.
Neon's line is just absolutely the tightest line you could probably get, or you know, cut on this track. I mean, he's like, it almost looks like he's not even going through a gate, but he is. Oh, taps the gate right there, but good recovery. Knows how to handle it. Coming in on lap number 3.
OG's not happy right now.
Nope. Got a battle between. Oh, Potato's coming in 3rd. Skittles gonna take the 4th spot.
Another 4th. First and last time.
We got Neon FPV. He's on Team Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV, coming in 1st. AK holding that 2nd spot. He's on Team Prop Fathers. They're sponsored by Velocidrone, coming in 2nd. Potato FPV. He's on Team Red Eye Racers, sponsored by Red Eye Racing, CyberSportsToday.com, coming in 3rd. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by FPV Skittles, Jasus, Leviticus, and OG Dr. Love.
Alrighty, so first place overall in points is going to go to Face Punch with 216. We'll be seeing them right up next in the bonus rounds. Second place on this is going to go to Hawks with 156 points. And barely sliding into 3rd place is going to go to Prop Fathers with 122 points.
Nice work, AK.
Fourth place is going to go to Red Eye Racers with 117 points. 5th place goes to Bee's Knees with 113 points. 6th place goes to Beta Bros with 105. And 7th overall goes to with 39 points. And so we will be seeing Face Punch, Hawks, and Prop Fathers in the finals, along with I Got Whoop Outs, Fat Gaps, and Just Send It. We are unlocking the lobby now. Let's get all those teams to the lobby, please.
Oh, man. Good try, guys. Heck of a race tonight. So close. We'll get them next week.
That last one between those 3 teams.
Yeah, it was literally...
AK sacked it up those last 4. Took all seconds.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Had to make sure it was just non-crashing runs. I was like, I'll sacrifice tightness for consistency right now on these last ones.
Yeah. That is so definitely so fast. So close.
The I Got Whoop Outs we're looking for, looks like Lanky. Got Lanky here. Perfect. We also have Fat Gaps. We're going to be looking for Crusher.
My PC almost just went sailing.
Uh-oh. Crusher to the lobby. Crusher to the lobby, please. Please make sure you guys are on your color.
Yeah, make sure you're on your colors.
I did Bobby Knight my chair, though. I'm Bobby Knight. Here's to my window ladder.
Here, thank you. We got Face Punch is going to be... Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, Get Some.
Yep.
Get some. Yes. Sharks is in, and then the last one is Fox.
Bone Bear.
As Bone Bear. Thank you. Alright, I have all 6 seated. You guys know the drill. This is one heat, one only with points. Each tier is going to fly, and this is for bonus points. You can get extra 3 points, 2nd place extra 2, 3rd place extra 1, none of that. Everything else is done. Here we go, pilots heat number 1. Any objections? And good luck, here we go.
Here we go.
Alright, 6 players.
6 up. We got Get Some, Sharks, T-Mad, Crusher, Bone Bear, and Lanky.
Wait, T-Mad and Lanky are on the same
team. Yeah, sorry. I tried to jump over quicker. Alright.
They're supposed to have...
Yeah, if you could read them off, it's a pain in the ass for me going back and forth. It's really
let's see, what teams we have for Face Punch, we have Get Some.
Got it.
And for, let's see, I got whoop outs.
That was Lanky.
That
Got
is
it.
Lanky. Let me just mark them. And let's see.
Hawk's Bone Bear.
Hawk's Bone Bear.
Got it. Crusher for Fat Gaps.
Crusher for Fat Gaps.
We're just missing the last one.
Who's the other team that's in there? Phlebotomist?
Nope.
Who else made it?
I got without Fat Gaps. Just send it. Face Punch Hawks.
Oh, just send it. 0.
0.
Oh, I set him the fun. Alright, here we go, pilots.
Alright.
Alright, we have 7 pilots up.
Should be only 6, hopefully.
6,
right.
sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, 6 right. 6 right. You have Get Some, Crusher, 0, Bone Bear, Lanky, and Sharks. Our tier 3 pilots.
Wait, why is Sharks flying? Sharks shouldn't be flying, should he? Did Pop? Yeah, he did. Never mind. Sorry. The color looks weird on my screen because I have a weird LUT on to make this room lighter.
Yeah, I had to check mine up too. So after 2 laps, you have Get Some out in front, followed by Crusher, 0, Bone Bear, Lanky, and Sharks.
Get Some is just destroying.
Yeah. What's his PB?
He's almost lapping Sharks.
Yeah, his PB is 6 seconds better than the next best, who's 0. And Crusher at 85, and his is a 79.
Nuts.
Get Some, Crusher, and 0. So this is your top 3 teams right there. Get Some, Face Punch, Crusher, Fat Gaps, and 0. Just Send It. Top 3 teams. We're going to be looking for tier 2 pilots.
We got Fish, Bella, Reckless, Stewie B, and Axiom.
If you unlock the room.
Yeah, it's unlocked. Alright, so can you read those again? Sorry, just now.
Face
That's
Punch.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Sheesh.
Bella.
Yep.
Reckless.
Hold on, you're on fast. Bella, just found Bella. Okay, Reckless. Got Reckless, okay?
Stewie.
Got it.
And Axiom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get Stewie and Axiom?
Yep.
Reckless, Bella. Okay, good.
Yep, Reckless, Bella, Chow, Sheesh, Stewie, and Axion. I still need the 6th one.
Oh, am I missing?
That's 5 again.
You got
Reckless,
Sheesh?
right? Yeah, we got
Sheesh,
Reckless.
Stewie, BB, Reckless, Axion, and Bella I have. We're missing 1. It looks like we're missing a Fat Gaps per pilot.
That would be
Sheesh is
Sheesh.
Fat Gaps.
Oh, just kidding. No, we're not then.
Just send it. You got Stewie, right? 1.
Who's supposed to
2.
be flying on, what's it called, Steam? Face Punch.
That's Face
That's
Punch
Axion.
would be Axion.
Oh, okay.
1, 2,
Well, I have Axion,
3,
Bella,
4.
Reckless, Sheesh, and Stewie.
Alright, what
Right.
team am I missing? I got Chewie. Do you get Chewie?
Nope, Chewie's not in.
Oh, he's not in the room yet?
No, he's in the room. He just wasn't the pilot that we had.
Okay.
Alright, I have all 6 pilots. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Alright. It's like Axiom, Sheesh, and Reckless all right together. Actually, everyone is within a couple gates. Each looking good out front by a couple of gates over Axion. Oh, Axion also had a small bobble. Stewie jumps ahead of him, but he works his way right back up. They're all on to lap number 3, or no, it's just Sheech's. Now the rest of the field on to lap number 3. It's like Sheech has a pretty solid lead if he can keep it together. Probably gonna take that first. Axion and Chewy battling for second. Little bobble for Chewy, drops him back. Here comes Sheesh coming around. Last couple turns for first place. Axion not far behind in second. Chewy gonna get the third. Dewey rounded out for a fourth. Looks like Reckless will be in fifth, and Bella finishing up now in sixth.
Nice. So Sheesh first, Axion second, Chewy third. Coming up next, we need on Team Face Punch. We need Jay. On Hawks, Jose. Prop Fathers, Slappy. I Got Whoop-Outs, T-Mad. Just Send It, Tasty. And Fat Gaps, Phantom.
Alright, I'm ready for those battles.
Okay.
Phantom changed his name back to Nightwing.
Okay, got Nightwing. Who else?
What?
T-Mad.
T-Mad. Got it. Thank you.
Slappy.
Slappy. Got it.
Jose.
Jose. Got it.
Tasty.
Tasty. Got it.
And Jay.
Got it. Pilots, any objections? Tier 1s? Good luck. Here we go.
Nightwing and Jose out front. T-Mad and Tasty in the second place. Ooh, Nightwing goes down. Drops him from first to fifth. Jose holding a pretty 3 or 4 gate lead above Tasty. Slappy in third. Nightwing battling his way back up, just gets the pass on Slappy there. Now he's got Tasty a couple gates ahead of him. Let's see if he can catch up there. Jose holding the lead, but Tasty is right on Jose now. Let's look at that battle. Tasty about a half a gate behind. Oh, Tasty hits the hurdle. Drops him back a bit. Jose out front, but Nightwing has caught up. And Tasty's right there too. Jose holding the lead. Tasty pushing, trying to catch. Oh, Tasty passes Nightwing. Nightwing has an awkward turn and goes down. Still says just ahead of Slappy. Oh, but now they're neck and neck. Jose gets the win. Tasty in second. Nightwing looks like he's going to take third. He does.
Nightwing, T-Mad, Jay, and Slappy.
Jose's on the Hawks, right?
Yep. Jose's on the Hawks. Tasty on Just Send It. And Nightwing, a.k.a. Phantom, on Fat Gaps, followed by T-Mad, Jay, and Slappy. Coming up next is the captains. We got Prop Fathers, AK, Hawks, FPV Skittles, Face Punch, Leviticus, I Got Whoop-Outs, G-Man, Just Send It, Easy Racer, and Fat Gaps, Orange Stuff.
Alright, if you could read those off to me, the pilots, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we got AK,
got it.
Prop Fathers, Hawks, Skittles, Face Punch.
Skittles, got it. Okay, Face Punch,
Leviticus, I Got Whoop-Outs, G-Man, Just Send It, Easy Racer, and Fat Gaps, Orange Stuff.
Alright, we're good, thank you. Alright, this is the very final heat. Pilots, any objections? You have Capitans? Oh, quick update on points. I haven't hit you guys with any. That's my bad. I got Whoop-Outs with 14, Fat Gaps with 24, Just Send It with 18, Face Punch with 20, Hawks with 14, and Prop Fathers with 3. So as of right now, you got Fat Gaps in first with 24, second and Face Punch with 20, and third Just Send It with 18. Good luck, pilots. Final heat. Here we go.
Good luck, pilots.
Oh,
that was tight, dude.
I had it.
Yeah, man. Oh, you did. That was ridiculous. Starting lap number 3, we got orange stuff out in front, followed by AK, G-Man, Leviticus, Skittles, and Easy Racer. You got orange stuff out front, followed by AK and G-Man. Top 3 teams right there. You got Leviticus, FPV, Skittles, and Easy Racer. We got Freedom FPV dropping track number 7, folks. Check out Freedom FPV.
Or it's up now too, by the way.
It's up now.
Alrighty. Quick
Good
update
job.
on bonus points. Fat Gaps gets first place, awarded 3 bonus points, 34 points. Well done. Second place bonus points going to go to Face Punch. They're awarded 2 bonus points. Well done. And third place is going to go to I Got Whoopouts. 1 point ahead of You'll Send It's with 20, getting third place and 1 extra point. Good job. And overall quick season points real quick, and I'll pass it over to you, Zotek. We got Fat Gaps with 160 points, currently your leaders of the season as well. We have 134 points for I Got Whoopouts. Propfather's sitting with 110. We have the Hawks with 92. Red Eye Racers with 83. Los Amigos with 48. We have the Phlebotomist with 124. Just Send It with 122. Mandel Brats with 60. Orcs with 59. Face Punch right behind Fat Gaps with 159. We have Bees Knees with 65, Beta Bros 105, and Angel Mode with 22. That concludes week number 6. Well done. Week number 7 track is now available to download. It's by Freedom FPV, listed as We Bleed eSports Track 7. Go download it. Start getting down. On to you, Zotek.
No doubt. Just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the pilots. Week number 7 is concluded. We are on to week number 6 is concluded. Week number 7 is upon us. Just want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors once again. Much appreciated in helping this pilot prize purse increase. We got weBLEED FPV, Newbie Drone, Fat Straps, Fractal Engineering, Velocidrone, Full Send FPV, Beta FPV, Joshua Bardwell, Orca FPV, Emax USA, GenFan Hobby, League OS, Tiny Whoop, For Your Senses Crafts, iGal, Rail Pro, Red Eye Racing, and of course we're powered by Hydra FPV and our man behind the scenes, Greg at Perspective Image. I'm Zotek. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, AK. Thank you, Skittles. And thank you, everybody. We will see you week number 7 next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace out and have a good night. Be safe.